shall burn as an oven, and all the proud.
Hey, Becky's, I got a question for you. Why are you ducking? I got a question for you.
Didn't want to get in front of your
No, it's all right. It's all right. I got a question.
What's up?
Bring your friends.
We're going to dinner. I'm so sorry.
Is that Jesus Christ?
Is that Jesus Christ? No, Jesus Christ was black.
Okay. I'll say it. See? Hey, the truth is getting out here. The brothers is hammering this truth in the earth.
That's right.
Today. You can go the whole day. She already knew what was up.
And all the proud, all that do wickedly shall be stubble.
All the proud shall be stubble. World War III shall burn like an oven. Right? And it says everybody that's on the hit list will be destroyed.
Will be burns like this. So what's not stubble burns like this?
Yeah, stubble burns like instantly. I got a question for you. Dude, where's my card? Dude.
And the day shall come and shall burn them up, saith the Lord of hosts.
Hey, let me get a shirt, bro. I'm gonna ask you, let me get a shirt.
Shalom, King.
$9.99.
That's right.
I need a black and gold.
Shalom.
Genesis on the set.
Genesis.
Hey, what he say is they're in our beginning.
That's right.
It's they're in our beginning, right? Esau is the end of the world. Jacob is what follows.
Mm-hmm.
And we're in that time right now. So, hey, bro, you gotta separate from the enemy, brother. What you guys over?
This is Mark 8, verse 8. So they read in the book, in the law of Yahweh.
We did what?
So they read in the book, in the law of Yahweh.
So that's what we're doing right now. We're reading in a book, right? You got a question, sister? Okay.
That's right.
I might got a question for you after this, all right?
Distinctly, and gave the sense.
We're reading in the book distinctly and doing what?
And gave the sense.
Giving the sense to our people. We're out here in the corner. That's how you know it's the last days. You see brothers that normally don't look like they'll be out here telling you guys, hey, come back to the Lord. Just like in the time of days of Noah preached about the flood coming. Now we're preaching that fire's coming, right? That's the brother just read. Do you know that, sister? What's your name? Hula. Oh, you see, matter of fact, you see yourself on here? You're Mexican?
I'm Latino, yeah.
You're Latino? Yeah, so you're part of this.
Argentina?
Black.
Say that again?
Yeah, Puerto Rican black, yeah.
Puerto Rican?
Black.
Black.
Your
That's
father is
it.
black?
Puerto Rican?
Yep, it's
Oh,
black.
Your father's Puerto Rican.
She said black though.
Black. He's Puerto Rican,
Yeah.
This
but
brother-
he's
Puerto Rican
as
too,
well
huh?
black.
Yeah, that's
black
up.
Puerto Rican.
Yeah, that's my black.
This brother right
Puerto
here.
Rican right
this
there.
You guys are Ephraim. You guys from the tribe of Ephraim. Ephraim, right?
My father's from Dorado.
So
How you
look,
doing, brother? That's right. Good to see you.
what's going on, brother? So look, sis, come closer. I'm gonna cast that. Do you think that's Jesus Christ? Because I see you got a cross on too.
Brother bugged out,
Okay.
man.
So is that the Son of God right there?
I gotta whip out the glasses.
Okay, you gotta whip out the glasses.
Yeah.
Whip them out. Whip them out, sister. Whip out the glasses. Is that the Son of God?
What is the question?
That's the question is that man down there the Son of God, Jesus the Christ? Yay or nay? You said yes? See? Okay, so now that's why we out here for, to show our people the truth.
What you got?
Did you listen?
Yeah, listen. We're showing, is that Jesus Christ down there?
We're down with Jesus.
Is that him?
It's a depiction of.
No, it's not. That's false.
What, the blue eyes?
That's false. That's why we were out here to show our people and to show you devils that that's not the Son of God. The Son of God is not a white man,
That's right.
right? Spoiler alert. The
Yes.
Son of God
Blanco is Diablo.
I
He's
did
a black
say
man.
he's gonna attend. I said, I knew he's going to point to the blue eyes. I thought.
Yeah, yep, that's it. That
So,
blue
sis.
white devil.
Where about sister?
Anyway, I said that, but no one heard. Anyway, it is what it is.
Sister.
God, I do have the wool.
Hey, bro, I need somebody to get a swivel on that one. You want to get a swivel? Because it's easy. Just let him do it. And you. I just have to read it. All right, look, sis, you're right. Yeah. Sis, we're about to read the depiction of Jesus the Christ. What he really looks like.
It's the book of Revelations, chapter 1, verse 14.
So this is the last book of the Bible, the book of Revelation. I know you heard of it before, right? It means to reveal.
His head and his hairs were white like wool.
So far, Jesus Christ got
Just not
white, woolly hair, not stringy dog hair. You hear that? He got wool, like this brother, like us, right? And
If you didn't hear
you
me
guys.
before, I said it before.
So
Boy, that
look,
white man I knew was going to one day.
that's strike one of him. Watch this.
White as snow, and his eyes were as a flame of fire, and his feet
Like his what?
And his feet.
Now it's about to describe his color.
like unto fine brass.
What color is brass? What color is a question? What color is brass?
Tell me, please.
Brown. Brass, like a penny. Like you. Yeah.
Mhm.
Well, watch this.
Light, but
Watch
bright.
this. It
Light
gets
and
brown.
bright, and I shine.
But
yeah.
you brown.
Watch
That's
this.
right.
It gets better. This is my favorite part. It gets better.
And his feet like unto fine brass, as if it burned in a furnace.
As if it did what?
As if it burned in the
a
furnace.
As if it burned in the furnace. What color does anything turn if it get burnt?
Black.
What?
Black.
She said black.
That's right.
So Jesus Christ was a black,
Oh.
crispy man. So that picture is a lie by his ancestors, by the white man. That's why we say the white man, woman, and child is the goddamn devil that the Bible speaks of.
Get a picture of Cesar Borgia.
All
It's
it's
already down there. Cesar Borgia. That's
Oh,
his
yeah,
picture
yeah.
down there. It's a man.
Oops.
He's actually modeled
Oops.
after the white Jesus Christ that you see is modeled after a real man named Cesar
But
Borgia.
it is black, yes.
And a matter of fact, wasn't there a show on TV called The Borgias?
The
It looks like it
Borgia.
says Borgia, but it's Borgia.
Borgia family.
Right.
Yeah,
The
HBO.
wickedest
You
Italian
got a
family
question?
ever.
Come on over here,
Oh,
child.
that's your sister? Or is she with you?
No.
Oh.
No, I can draw people in.
Oh yeah, come over here. We got a question for you.
Question.
We got a question for you.
Ain't nothing wrong
You
with
might
that.
could help her out. It's two dogs. A dog walking a dog. I ain't gonna scare
Yeah,
you.
that's why my dog is tripping in the car right
So
now.
look, what we was telling our lovely sister here.
Good,
What's
how
your
are you?
name?
I'm doing
Rachel.
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 So we was telling our lovely sister here, she wanted to know what Jesus Christ looks like.
Right.
So what would you say? Would you say that's him?
I don't think anybody really knows.
Uh-oh.
Well, I don't think anybody really knows.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, that was good.
You
That
know,
was
because
good.
it's like,
How'd they nail him on the cross if nobody knew? They had to see.
but it can be like the telephone game, you know, like how things
Word
get
of mouth.
lost in translation, where it's
Okay.
just like,
You think the Bible records it? Can we read it? We're about to read it. We're gonna show you what's recorded.
well, the Bible's pretty interesting.
Right, very interesting.
Yeah.
Watch this.
Okay.
It's chapter 1, verse 14.
Bring it out.
And his head and his hairs were white like wool.
So this is the revelation of Jesus Christ. This is the last book of the Bible, Revelations. Look, it says the revelation of Jesus Christ.
That means revealing
The
him.
revealing. I'm about to show you what he looks like. Read that again for her.
His head and his hairs.
Hold on. We're gonna build some suspense.
Okay.
Before we get it, what do you think he looks like?
There's pictures right here. What is your name?
What do you think?
Rachel.
That's Rachel.
Rachel.
I would
Young
think
Rachel. What do you think he looks like?
Well, if I had to
You had to
decipher,
guess.
like based off of maybe like the
Take your
historic,
time. Whatever you do.
like the
take your
history
time.
of,
Time waits for nobody.
right? It doesn't. It doesn't. But that's all we got is time. I would have to say, based off of maybe I'm gonna say,
Caesar Borgia.
yeah.
So he looked like a white man, basically.
But Caesar's not white though, is he?
No, we're just saying that. So you're saying he looks like one of those.
Just based off of like the
Right.
the length of history of like these portraits. You know
Right.
what I'm saying?
So basically he looks like a
Like
white
how
man.
far back it goes. I guess,
So
yeah.
right till you're pointing down.
All right.
Okay, that's
So
right.
her answer, Rachel's answer, she said Jesus Christ looks like a white man.
Is Caesar white though?
She said, is he
Caesar's
white?
not- I don't think Caesar's white.
We didn't say Caesar, we said Jesus.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, I thought he said.
You're saying
I,
Jesus.
okay, we're on the same
Okay.
page. Thank you.
You're saying Jesus is white.
Jesus looks like that's Caesar though, right?
Caesar Borgia, yes.
Yeah,
It's a
so
man that
I mean
lived.
that's who I was thinking that he looked like, but Caesar Borgia wasn't
Yeah,
white.
he was Roman. And he was white Italian, yes.
Yeah.
But anyway, you basically say he's white.
Okay.
Let's get to Revelation.
Mm-hmm.
And his eyes were as a flame of fire, and his feet like unto fine brass. This is Revelation chapter 1, verse 14.
That's right.
His head and his hairs were white like wool.
So far he got woolly hair.
White woolly hair.
He got white woolly hair.
Okay.
So that guy
Is
don't got woolly hair. He got hair like you. He got hair like that poodle.
that's
Or
not
Chihuahua.
A
Chihuahua.
Thank you.
Your Kettle Taco Bell dog.
Yeah, you got it.
He got hair like him.
Okay, no Taco Bell.
Don't you?
All right, go ahead.
Yeah.
15. And his feet like unto fine brass, as if they burned.
Now, hold on. His feet is about to describe
So
his
did you
feet,
realize-
his skin color.
His feet
What
like
tribe
this.
is-
Salaki.
I do
And
know.
his feet like unto fine brass.
Oh, I
Feet were the color of fine brass.
I get-
What
I
color
don't
is
have my
brass?
phone on me.
Brass, not brass.
Like,
But I
like what you say,
did.
copper penny?
I did
Like
2
a
years.
key.
2 years.
Yeah. What color is that?
I just saying
That's
something
brass,
very, very
right?
So that's
honestly,
like
to
what?
the,
Brown?
to my
It's like
phone.
Safe to say?
I just
Gold, it's
realized
like-
I'm
it's like
30%
Gold?
Navy.
Okay. Okay,
I
watch
just
this.
learned that.
That's his aura. That's his soul.
As if
I've
they
been lost
burned
talking
in
to
a
systems all
furnace.
my life.
So it was so dark. It looked like it was
Anyway,
burned in a
okay.
furnace. So Jesus Christ was so dark. It looked like he was burned in a furnace. What color? What color does anything turn if you burn it?
Black.
See? So it's saying Jesus Christ was a real dark black man.
And that was the color of
Like
his
his
soul.
shirt.
The color of his soul.
They
Like
don't
his
say
aura.
the color of his soul.
No, it said the color of black. Like the soles of your feet, they're black.
Chapter 1, verse
Oh no,
14.
you're talking about the feet?
Yeah, the
Your
one that
feet
before
is the
that.
same color as your rest of your body, right?
What? No,
Well, I
not
don't know about
necessarily.
all that.
All right, bring out.
No.
Bring out.
Your,
My bad. I was gonna say,
No,
give
go
us
ahead.
Daniel 7 and 9, King.
okay, get that.
Yeah.
So you're saying the top of your feet is not the same color as the rest of your body?
Look at palms of your
I
hands.
said the
Don't look
top
at
of your feet.
Oh, top of your feet. Mine are.
Yeah, so
Well, I
he's
take my
looking at his
dogs
feet
off.
and he saw his feet.
They pretty whitish.
Okay, so yeah, okay.
So do you
I'm getting
accept
lost.
that Jesus Christ was a real dark-skinned black man with an afro?
No, he
7 and 9.
I've never read the book of Revelation.
I know, I didn't ask that. Hold 7 and 9 real quick. Give me 1 John 4 and 1.
Okay, yeah, bring that out.
So I'm gonna ask you again. Do you accept that Jesus Christ was recorded? He is a very dark-skinned black man with an afro. That's what it said. Remember it said woolly hair?
Yeah.
It said.
But it said
No,
white
it was-
woolly hair. White
Okay, he
woolly
got
hair,
white
right?
hair.
Gotcha, I get it.
Okay, his hair was gray, white.
White. He's old.
No, he's not old.
Oh.
It just symbolizes wisdom.
Wisdom.
You see how like the
You know
judges
what?
they wear
We're
the
never
white
old, we
woolly
get
wigs.
older.
It just symbolizes wisdom and the ultimate judge.
And stress.
No.
What I got?
Jesus Christ.
But it's
Ain't
wisdom
stressed.
as well.
At all.
When we were younger.
He's angry.
So yeah,
I know.
So do you accept that Jesus Christ had an afro and a dark skinned man
No,
look
I
like?
can't accept that because I've never read any of the.
We're gonna show you why you can't accept it. Watch this.
Just don't even
No, I can't accept.
Don't play into it, man. Just walk the
This
fuck
is
away.
1
These
John
guys are not
4
gonna
and
fuck
2.
with shit.
Hereby know ye the Spirit of God, every spirit that
Hey,
confesses.
shut up, boy.
Okay, that is
Beat
like-
it.
Right. Don't let me do the Michael. Beat
1
it.
John 4 and 2.
Yeah.
Rachel, Rachel.
You're losing us.
Rachel, listen.
Yes.
And what's your name again?
Hula.
And Hula. So Rachel says
Hula
she.
Santosa, I'm proud of it.
Listen. Rachel says she does not accept that Jesus Christ is a black man with ass. Right?
I don't accept that he's a white man with woolly hair either.
This is the book of 1 John chapter 4, verse 2. Hereby know ye the Spirit of God. Every spirit that confesses that Jesus Christ is coming to the flesh is of God.
So look, it says every spirit that says Jesus Christ came in the flesh is of God. Because she rejects, we just read to her that the description of Jesus Christ. He had an afro and his skin was so dark, it looked like it was burned in the furnace. She's rejected it. And we're going to show her why she rejected it. Read it. Read.
This is the book of 1 John chapter 4.
You guys accept it? That Jesus Christ got an afro and looks so dark?
I mean, I have no idea. I'm guessing.
We just read it. Want us to read it to you too?
Well, I think you gotta be careful about taking things out of context.
It's not out of context. See, they.
But he doesn't look like me. I don't think he looks like me. I mean,
You know,
Like this? Oh, you don't have blue eyes.
you know, white people reject that Jesus Christ is this black man. It's plain. They reject it. But read, watch this.
This is the book of 1 John
I don't
chapter
think he's a
4,
man, period.
verse 2. Hereby know the Spirit of God. Every spirit that confesses that Jesus Christ has come in the flesh is of God.
Every spirit that confessed Jesus Christ came in the flesh is of God. You're saying he didn't. You said, I don't think he's a man. He came in the flesh. He read. And what kind of flesh?
Verse 3, and every spirit that confesseth not that Jesus Christ has come in the flesh is not of God.
What?
Is not of God.
Every spirit that confessed not that Jesus Christ came in the flesh is not of God. That's why you reject it. Because you guys.
It's because we need a DNA test, damn it. That's why.
It
This
Yeah.
doesn't matter. Like, it's not about
Of
color.
course it is. Color matters. Everything matters.
Of course, color matters, but not about
Everything
like what color
matters.
Jesus was. Like,
Who's the
Who
great?
named you white?
what?
Who called you white?
I don't know.
Was it not an you don't know?
Look at me.
So that was an anthropologist by the name of Buchanan. He's the one that came up with it. It's only about 50, maybe 100 years old at best. What were you before that?
You guys have a good night.
You don't know. So what he's
that.
actually teaching on is actually the bare bones minimum of understanding. If you keep actually going, you're from a completely different bloodline altogether. White is actually a lie completely from the beginning.
Wow.
He has to work from a low level in order to explain just this.
I know we can't even get past this.
That's actually, that concept is actually.
We
that's-
can't
that's
even
like
get past the description of Jesus Christ because you're fighting with it
No,
because
I'm
you're
not,
a devil.
bro. You're taking it
Can
out.
you give me, oh, you got
We're
something?
not taking that
Oh, can you give me
context.
first?
I'm just listening.
Go back to that.
No, but that blows my mind.
1 John 5 and 10.
Yeah.
1 John 5 and 10. Watch this.
Don't throw me out there. Like, don't be. What?
I know.
1 John 5 and 10. He that believeth on the Son of God hath the witness of himself. That believeth not God hath made him a liar.
Right. You made God a liar because of what?
Because he believeth not in the record that God gave to his
It's
Son.
not
You didn't get that record part?
It's not nice
record?
point.
Yeah.
Because believeth not the record.
Record.
You believe not the record that you believe not. So you made God a liar. He's going to deal with you very harshly.
That's what the
you
scripture just
No.
said.
Yeah.
Read the scripture again. She wasn't paying attention,
I
bro.
don't read the Bible.
He's going to deal with you harshly.
Don't you say that about.
Yeah, I know.
Don't
You're
you
trying to
say
deceive
that.
her. And she feels the whole type of way right now. Yeah.
So Rachel,
I got something for you. I got something for you.
In a very hot
What?
I got
way.
something for you.
Is it how I'm gonna die?
No.
A painful, grueling death?
No.
Slow and
You already
painful?
know that.
What? Don't you don't.
He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity.
No.
Rachel.
This is the book of Mark, chapter 7, verse 26. Now, from your understanding, Christ would help anybody.
Okay, so wait.
Show ass down. Down.
Okay, let's get.
Lay down.
Jesus Christ.
So this is the book of Mark, chapter 7, verse 24, it's a short story. And from thence he arose and went to the borders of Tyre and Sidon. This is Christ. He's trying to go to the borders of Tyre and Sidon because he's not supposed to go to anybody else but the lost sheep of the house of Israel. We'll read that for you after we're done with this, right? He went to the borders of Tyre and Sidon and entered into a house and would have no man know it, but so that he could be hid. So he's trying not to be bothered. People are always following him. Christ is trying not to be bothered going into this house at the border of Israel. Right. So, and it said, for a certain woman whose young daughter had an unclean spirit heard of him and came and fell at his feet. The woman was a Greek. Let me pause. What does that mean to you when I say that?
Is it olive skin? If we're talking about skin?
Talking about a Greek, right?
Yeah,
This
they're
is
all
Greek.
Greek. Yeah.
Check this out. So the person who named black, white, Caucasoid, Negro won't be born for a couple thousand years. So we don't know anything like that, right? Here we go. The woman was a Greek, a Syro-Phoenician by nation. You listen. Rachel, listen. The woman was a Greek, Syro-Phoenician by nation. What that means is she's a Canaanite. You don't know what Syro-Phoenician is, but she's a Canaanite. And she's dark-skinned. But because she was born in Greece, speaks Greek, dresses Greek, and has Greek customs, she was referred to as a Greek. You're born in America.
Yes.
You speak American English.
Yes.
You have American customs, and you carry yourself as an American.
Yes.
Is your bloodline American?
No.
No. So this is what we're trying to get at. Your bloodline isn't white. Your bloodline goes back to something in this book. We're out here to uncover that for our own people as well as the evil.
Right. Oh, you done? So look, give me
Okay, see, Norwegian.
Is that a girl?
Hey, so look. So we showed. Hold on. Hey, Rachel.
What?
Come on. We got order in the court.
Okay.
You got to listen.
I'm
So
sorry.
this is
You're not
class.
putting the gavel down,
I
bud.
know.
This is class right
You're
now.
white, Wally Wade.
Hey, this is class.
Okay.
You guys got
All
it.
right.
This guy got it. So look, we showed you Jesus the Christ, and now we're gonna show you the Father. It gets worse. It gets worse for you because you're really gonna hate this. Watch
Daniel
this.
7 and 9.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Watch this. Because you said the Father, right? Jesus Christ is the Son. We're gonna show you. We're gonna show you what the Father looks like, what God
Hey,
Almighty
y'all
looks
got time
like.
to hear one scripture? He about to read it real quick. It's only take 1 second. All right. Read it.
The thrones were cast down, and the Ancient of Days did sit.
The Ancient of Days. You know why he's called the Ancient of Days?
No.
Because he's before days. He created days.
Oh my God.
Oh, see?
See, he's trying to.
She understand.
It's
Bring it out.
He's trying to.
Whose garment was white as snow.
So he got a garment, so he's not a poop of smoke. Like how do you guys be lying and say he's not a man? He got a garment on. Watch this.
And the hair of his head was
And the what? He just slow. He got hair. Let's take a guess what it looks like.
White woolly hair.
So that would mean that you understand that something in the, so that means that you understand something
That
in the
was
New
good.
Testament
Already know.
reference something in the Old Testament.
That's right.
Because we read you something out of Revelations, right? That's New Testament. Now we're reading out of Daniel's Old Testament. So the next time a Christian comes, you'd be like, oh, that's Old Testament. We just read you woolly hair in the Old Testament. Right? I mean, in the New Testament. And Revelation. Let us read it in the Old Testament too.
Bring it up.
Read it. So
It's fun.
And beheld till the thrones were cast down, and the Ancient of Days did sit, whose garment was white as snow, and the hair of his head like the pure wool.
like the what?
Like the pure wool.
He got the pure wool.
That woolly.
Like a
that woolly
perfect.
mammoth.
His afro was perfect. Not a hair out of place.
Hey, a dog just walked
And
past.
he said,
that.
didn't Christ say, I look just like my daddy?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Oh
He
my.
said,
So
I
when-
look just like my daddy.
You see me, you see the Father.
You seen me, you seen the Father. Jesus the Christ and his Father look like us. So, and you know what? Hey, give me Revelation 13:10. Revelation 13:10.
I need to do my hair too.
So we told her she comes from Ephraim. She's Puerto Rican, right?
Okay.
But she's an Ephraimite. You are a white woman, but you are an Edomite.
German and
You're called a
Norwegian.
yeah, but you're an Edomite
According to the scriptures.
according to the scripture. Everybody have
Where's
a
the Edomite there? Why is the
because
Edomite
these
not
are
there?
yeah. You already know. This is for the 12 tribes of Israel. We're gonna show you. Hold on, we're gonna show you your forefathers. We're gonna show you. We'll show you that you're actually not white.
25.
I'm probably.
Watch this.
I'm not. We all come from Africa.
Yeah, we all yeah.
That's true.
Yeah, she's dropping some gems.
That's where the Garden of Eden was.
Did I beat you to the punch? Did I beat you to your
No,
punch?
absolutely
we
not.
don't see that.
That's the book of Genesis 25 and 25.
Bring it out.
Right? Actually 24. Now let's go up a little bit.
Yeah, go to 22,
Go to 21. Isaac entreated the Lord of his wife because she was barren And the Lord entreated of him, and Rebekah, his wife, conceived.
So look, Rebecca had got pregnant. Watch, I'm gonna break it down to you.
And the children struggled within her, and she said, if it be so, why am I thus?
Hold on. She got twins. She's pregnant with 2 kids, which are twins.
And she went to inquire of the Lord, and the Lord said unto her, 2 nations. Two nations.
2 nations, 2 different
Not
nationalities.
just people, 2 people nations who descend from these 2 people, right? 2 nations are in thy womb, and 2 manner, not 2 colors, 2 manner, different ways of doing things, 2 manner of people, right?
Listen, hey, you guys, hold on, hey, you guys. Ethan,
I'm still here.
Puerto Rican. I forgot your name.
Hula.
Okay, Hula, you gotta listen. Hula and Rachel. Guys,
Right.
you have to listen. This is some deep stuff.
The birth of the white man, you gonna love this.
You gotta, yeah.
Wait, what? What the hell
Yeah.
is that supposed to mean?
This is the first,
Right.
It's your forefathers.
This is the first one, right?
First warning?
And when her days were to deliver were fulfilled, behold, there were twins in her womb.
Twins.
And the first came out. Are you ready?
Yeah, we ready. I already
Hold
know.
on.
Yeah, you wanna hear about it? All
What do you
right.
think the
I'm black,
first?
I'm white,
Never mind. What do you think the first came out looking like?
What are you really?
What are you? What color are you really?
You're not,
White.
you're not the color of that book right now.
Olive.
Olive.
Good.
Let's read it.
Okay.
And the first came out red.
Now what?
Red.
you're
All over
red.
like a hairy garment.
You're not white. You're red.
Are you not splotchy tones of rosacea?
Every baby is red when they come out. What? They're covered in blood and placenta.
We're talking about right now.
This ain't red.
Somebody smacks you on your
You
arm.
ain't red.
Right.
You brown.
Deceptive.
No, but
Brown.
oh, it was Antichrist.
I'm a 2-tone.
Oh, you're more the
So
gold.
my back of my hair is that wool.
Are you birthday?
No, look at my hair. Now,
From
feel my
now
hair
on,
right
you're
here.
gonna do-
Feel my hair right here.
Walk around, look
Just
at this
feel
white
it.
man walking up right here. What's
Just
your
feel
color
it.
of face?
Just feel my hair right here.
Shade of rosacea.
Well, that's wool.
I'm very
This is the first one.
My hair
It wasn't
curly
until
comes
that
down.
I proposed you.
You don't really
Back in
feel
the
it though.
early 1900s, he named it because he didn't want to hear this.
Oh my gosh, because
Feel that
it
right there.
triggered him.
Right.
Ephraim.
Understand
That's
his
you.
twin brother
That's you.
looks like us. This whole thing has been going on from the birth of these 2 people. Why do you think it never ends? Why? Oh my God! If we would just all get along, it never ends. Where all of these other nations are sitting by while your ancestors and our ancestors struggle this out on planet Earth.
But at the end of the day, what does it accumulate to? Go.
Thank you.
Accumulates. You want to hear?
Yes.
Yep.
Let me do Deuteronomy 7:6. I'll let you hear.
Let me get on walk on
We're
down.
not talking about the apocalypse, though, right?
Not right this second. You might not know that this is in here. This is the book of Deuteronomy, right? Chapter 7, verse 6.
Bring
It's
it
on
up.
my shirt. If you notice, it's on my shirt. 7 and 6. For thou art a holy people unto the Lord thy God. The Lord, he's talking to Israel. For thou art a holy people unto the Lord thy God. Thy Lord thy God hath chosen thee to be a special people unto himself above.
No below.
Above.
No equal.
Above.
All people that are upon the face of the earth. Did you know that was in there?
I kind of wasn't listening. I mean, I heard.
Yeah.
I have ADD. I'm sorry. I have ADD.
So what he said
The
was
anthropologist didn't want to hear
the
it either.
so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans are you listening now?
Yes.
The so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, the people that are on this
Looking
list,
over here want to enjoy
on this side,
today.
are the best people in the world.
Y'all get it out.
Did you like- Did you know that the Bible said that?
I see it.
He
That's
just
horrible.
read it. How's it
Only
horrible?
Only a set, like a set.
Hold on. Let's just break it down in a minute. So,
Based on the
who
color of
cook-
skin,
who cooks the-
that's ridiculous.
who cooks the best? Who has the best food?
Your mom.
Ephraim.
Yeah, that's right.
Right.
Your mama
Who
makes
can
the best.
sing the
My mom does
best?
not
Rachel.
cook.
Rachel.
But
Rachel.
So-
Who can sing the best? Who's the best singer?
angels.
No, come on, see.
Lucifer was
See?
an angel.
See?
The seed of
See,
devil,
Rachel,
man,
you're
right there.
playing Now you don't want to. You don't
No,
want to. You don't
Why?
want
Because I
to.
don't want to focus on all the negative shit.
It's not negative. The truth. The truth. I know the truth.
I like that. I can
the
tell
truth
it's true.
shall set you free, and the truth hurts.
It
And it does. It
Yeah.
does.
So who's the best singer?
Who's it? Me.
Woo, go ahead.
See, that's why we call it. We know what we call it. You know,
She can be one of
white people, the
what-
white man, woman, and child is the devil the Bible speaks of. You see how you just coming up here all
The
deceptive?
lead Celine
and you
Dion.
keep lying. Give me John 8:44.
Look, red all over.
Celine Dion's niece, yes.
Red all over.
Rachel.
She lied and said, I'm not red.
The
There are-
Titanic.
I'm pink.
Celine Dion's niece.
Shade of red.
There's
That's a-
one woman up here and 2 dogs.
Where's the dog?
8:44. It's the book of John, St. John, chapter 8, verse 44. And it reads, red letter, ye are of your father the devil.
Hold on, what is Rachel?
Ye are of your father, the devil.
Deceiver. And the lust of your father, ye do.
Right,
He was a murderer from the beginning,
right.
and abode not in the truth,
He's not in the truth. All he do is lie.
because there is no truth in him.
There's no truth in Rachel.
When he speaketh a lie, he speaketh of his own,
When she speak of a lie, she speak of her own.
for he is a liar,
Because she is a liar.
and the father of it.
And the mother of it. She is the mother, father of lies.
That's right.
That's why it's hard for you. We've been pulling teeth with you from the beginning.
I know. I want to play that song for you
From
guys.
Revelations.
But you did
Romans
this one
9:3.
out.
Right, yeah, Romans 9:3.
You have your own belief. You have your opinion.
It
and
never
everything
fails.
comes from you.
It never
Bring that
fails.
up.
So-called white man, woman,
That's not what I
child,
wanted.
always prone for
9 to 12.
dragon.
What? We're not no.
The dragon.
I'm not no dragon lady. No, and neither is she. All right, bye.
The dragon.
I bet. She got the German cross on her back, on her arm.
You saw that. You saw that.
Everything.
You saw that, right?
You hugged the devil. Why you hug the devil?
I went like this.
Go going hand in
It's
hand.
not
Said
all
Put that up. Go going hand in hand. You Celtic cross. That's right. That's right. So I said,
Hold
get go
Hold on,
going.
what have you
That's
learned
what
today?
I did is what I have learned is what I believe.
What have you
And
learned?
y'all brothers who are very, very good.
Hand in hand, but then you still not going punished.
And everybody got their own opinions. Now, but I would start
Yeah, everybody got their own opinion, but there's only one truth.
Hey, bro, I got precept Proverbs 11:21.
Yes, I concur. That means
This is for you, sister. Hand in hand.
The book of Proverbs, chapter 11, verse 21. Though hand join in hand,
Hand joining hand, you hugging the devil.
the wicked shall not go unpunished.
But what?
The wicked shall not go unpunished.
Rachel shall not go unpunished.
But the seed of righteousness shall be delivered.
Right.
But the seed, that's the 12 tribes, man.
So their hands are going to join. It's going to happen. You're going to have a friend. I got a friend at work. He's a heathen. He's cool and all that. But at the end of the day, when this all starts to falter, how does that look in real life, right? I hear you guys saying hand joins in hand, and all of these nations are supposed to be together, but that doesn't seem practical. True or false? Every prison in the United States is racially segregated, whether they like it or not. Because humans, when they come off of those eggshells and start acting the way they really are, we start gravitating toward our own. Those groups are going to form either way. The only reason they're not forming now is because they're thinking it in their head all day long. Right? But but if the law ends, and then people start being like, oh, who are you gonna trust? Sure, we'll all have little groups where we're all mixed up at first, and then all of a sudden they'll start being bribing groups of people killing people. All of a sudden, these guys over here be like, oh, well, white, we're gonna do this. But white guys who didn't want to be a part of it, going to because they're gonna kill them whether they like it or not. So it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. It's already happening. It's been happening. Right.
been happening, boo. Decades.
13, 14.
There's the book of Isaiah, chapter 12.
Oh, sister, you can't be procreating with the devil.
Too bad I did.
Oh,
Too bad I did.
you gotta separate. It's not too late, sister. It's not too late. But watch this. This is for her. Read.
Isaiah 12 and 14.
No, 13, 14.
14. And it shall be as a chase road, and as a sheep that no man taketh up. They shall every man turn to his own people and flee one into his own land.
Everybody gonna turn to their own people, like bro was saying. When it's all said and done, you're gonna turn to your own people.
They come from a far country, from the end of heaven, even the Lord and the weapon.
That's not it.
Verse 15, everyone that is found shall be thrust through.
Everyone that is found, see that day, if that sister's with the devil, what's going to happen to her?
Shall be thrust through, and everyone that is joined unto them shall fall by the sword.
So everyone that is found is going to get thrust through, either by us or by them.
Their children also shall be dashed to pieces.
See? So, listen, what's going to happen to her little baby?
Their children